When was the last time you saw a clear, starry night sky? Try to recall. For many of us living in bustling cities and towns, such a sight is almost a rarity, a beautiful memory from a distant past. You might have noticed that the night sky isn't as dark as it used to be, and the stars, well, they seem to be playing hide and seek. What's causing this change? The answer is light pollution. Light pollution, in simple terms, is excessive, misdirected, or obtrusive artificial light. It's like a veil that's been drawn across the night sky, masking the stars from our view. It's the glow that outshines the moon, the glare that dims the constellations. This is not just about missing out on starry nights. Light pollution, though often overlooked, is a significant environmental issue that's hiding our stars. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. There are ways we can tackle this problem. Stay tuned to find out how. So, what's causing our night skies to lose their stars? Well, there are several key culprits. One of the main causes is excessive outdoor lighting. Think about all the streetlights, billboards, and sports stadiums that are lit up every night. Each of these contributes to what we call light pollution. Another significant contributor is poorly designed streetlights. Instead of focusing their illumination downwards, where it's needed, many streetlights allow light to spill outwards and upwards, illuminating the sky instead of the ground. Then there are overlit buildings. Many buildings, especially commercial ones, are lit up like Christmas trees all night long. This not only wastes energy but also contributes to light pollution. All these sources of light combine to create what's known as skyglow, a bright halo that appears over urban areas, obscuring our view of the stars. So, it seems our modern lifestyle and its associated lighting needs are robbing us of our starry nights. But it's just a bit of extra light, right? How harmful could it be? You might be surprised to learn that light pollution has quite a significant impact on both humans and wildlife. Firstly, let's consider the effects on us, humans. Our bodies operate on a cycle known as the circadian rhythm, a sort of internal clock that regulates our sleep and wake times. When exposed to excessive artificial light at night, this rhythm can get disrupted, leading to a range of health issues. These can include sleep disorders, depression, obesity, and even increased risk of certain types of cancer. But it's not just our health that's affected. Light pollution also increases our energy consumption. After all that extra light we're using has to come from somewhere, right? The more light we use, the more energy we consume, and the higher our carbon footprint. This in turn contributes to climate change, a global issue that we're all too familiar with. Now let's shift our focus to wildlife. Animals too are greatly affected by light pollution. Birds, for instance, rely on the stars for navigation during migration. Bright city lights can confuse them, leading to misdirected flights. Insects, drawn to artificial lights, can experience population declines due to exhaustion or becoming easy prey. Nocturnal animals like bats and owls, which depend on the cover of darkness to hunt, can also find their activities disrupted. The unnatural brightness can make it harder for them to find food and may expose them to predators. Marine life isn't exempt either. Baby sea turtles, for example, use the light of the moon reflecting off the ocean to find their way to the sea after hatching. Bright lights on the beach can disorient them, leading them away from the safety of the water. Clearly, the effects of light pollution reach far beyond just hiding our stars. It's a pervasive problem with wide-ranging consequences, affecting every corner of our world, from our bedrooms to the deepest oceans. So what can we do to get our starry nights back? It might seem like a daunting task, but every journey starts with a single step. And in this case, that step could be as simple as flipping a switch. Consider using timers for your outdoor lights. Not only will this save energy, but it will also prevent unnecessary light from flooding the night sky. Just set them to turn off when everyone's asleep. No need to light up the backyard for the moon, right? Next, take a look at the bulbs you're using. Lower intensity bulbs can provide the necessary illumination without contributing excessively to light pollution. Plus, they're often more energy efficient, which is an added bonus. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of your voice. Advocate for better designed street lighting in your communities. Encourage your local authorities to implement lighting that minimizes upward and outward glare. Remember, every light turned off is a star turned on in the night sky. Let's reclaim our stars from the clutches of light pollution.